So when they say we have a West Coast style, bro, you can't just say, oh, we have a West Coast style because all we talk about is women, weather, weed, low riding, gang bang.
Because even when you think about the East Siders, Goldie, Trady, and Snoop, then none of them niggas sound the same.
Exactly.
That was a traditional West Coast sound.
None of them rap the same.
Album?
I'm saying none of them
The
rap
sound.
They're so what is the sound then?
The sound, yes, the beats, the vibe.
So how can you blame a rapper for the way he raps in the beats?
When you turn on the music, you automatically know the region. Regions have sounds. Florida, Miami, Trick Daddy, Rick Ross. Okay, they got regional sounds. Atlanta, you got Jeezy, you got Luda, T.I., regional sound. New York, turn on Dipset, you know automatically it's New York. When you turn on the East Siders, automatically you know that's Cali.
You do. And they got that phone.
You're not never gonna say, damn, is they from Miami? Is they from New York? You gonna know that's the Cali niggas.
I guess we got to exclude Game then because some of his albums wasn't always predominantly West Coast sound then.
He's one of those artists that transcends because he raps like a New York
Kendrick
nigga.
transcends.
Yes, that was the whole point. That was his criticism. Hey, he transcends. He doesn't sound like a typical California artist. We want to hear him make a California
But he got his blow.
GNX. That's why he made it.
Off of West Coast beats though. Like I said, when he was doing songs with J-Rock, when he was featured on songs with Gang, he was spitting, bro, on West Coast beats.
Good Kid, Mad City. That's not a traditional West Coast.
So what is
that's a complete hip hop.
So what is Schoolboy Q?
Schoolboy Q's like abstract. He's not traditional West Coast.
He's not exactly. He's not.
I would say he's like I don't want to. Damn, I was gonna say like
closest West Coast.
Joyner Lucas, but Joyner Lucas really got bars like for real. So I don't know what to compare.
So what makes a West Coast sound? You can't have bars?
No, the sound, the ambiance. You notice the G-Funk. West Coast
That's
sound.
what I'm saying. Funk sound. We into that.
We have our own regional sound.
The Death Certificate, that wasn't a traditional West Coast sound.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm saying every coast has a sound. They have artists who can transcend the sound, but you know the sound when you hear it, like, oh, that's New York, that's Philly, that's LA. You know the sound.
What about when 50 Cent left east and came west? Get Rich or Die Trying. It has some West Coast beat to it.
When you turned on,
and I spoke to that about how, well, not myself, this wasn't a viewpoint, it was brought to my attention. 50 and them were nothing but an East Coast NWA, and they had a West Coast sound with an East Coast swag. So they was still West Coast influence. So you just solidify what you know the sound. You could be listening to G Unit sometimes. Nigga, remember on that album, what's that? You got what I... Go listen to that song, nigga. That is hella West Coast.
No, I'm saying...
Dr. Dre produced a large amount of albums, so that's the West Coast.
What he's saying,
they solidifying.
It's a sound.